Hello, hi everybody. Welcome back to Night in the Woods. If you hear the background, if you hear air conditioner in the background, it's just hot in this room. I need something to survive. At least when I had the audio in full, I couldn't hear it, so you guys shouldn't be able to hear it. But here's hoping. How do I do things? F? How do I do things? F. Hey! Hey. Ah, hey. Got a call from Miss Miranda. Apparently she's upset that we messed up her basement. Whatever, she didn't pay us to clean it up. I'm at work all day. Just saying if you want to say hello. I'm here to be helloed at. Okay. Hey, boyo! I have to work all day! Very bored. Work sucks. Crap, Falcon, more like it.
Hi.
Whee. I don't... Is this like another all-day hangout day? Because if that's the case, that might be... I don't think this gets done until like much later. I think you have to hang out with your dad a lot for things to go that way. I wonder if you can learn how to talk to I wonder if I can learn how to talk to birds. I should read before I try to read. I should read before I learn to talk to birds. Oh, you look upset. Yawn. Morning, long night? Yeah. I went to work with B. Oh, are you gonna work there? No, Mom, I was just tagging along. Though I was like, really useful. Mm-hmm. It was a new, exciting feeling. Mm-hmm. You okay? Yeah, just been doing boring adult stuff. What kind of adult stuff? I'm on adult stuff. Just like budget, bills, numbers. A lot of adulthood is number stress. That sounds bad. I'm bad at numbers. Oh, I remember. Okay, well, I'm gonna head out. Mm-hmm. Have a nice day. Numbers, numbers, numbers. I'm sure that's all you're gonna say. Every other day, so... Mr... got his name, is on his roof, or at least he should be. Selmers! Totally! What's up, Selmers? You know what? You know what's good? Off the top of my head? Not bleeding in your seat in junior high? Not falling in a trash can and puking on yourself? Not seriously injuring someone during your first kiss at senior prom? I was gonna say those fruit snack thingies. We used to eat them in grade school. Oh right, those are really good. Did that other thing happen to you? Nope. Want to hear a new poem? Sure! Sometimes I like fruit snacks. Out by the train tracks. Decent. A juice box and headphones, I enter the juice zone. Oh geez, those are like all I want now. You made them sound so real. I can taste the atomic dino snacks in the blue clear freezer squeezer. Thanks. Oh, there's more to say. I think Mr. Chazakov? Up there again. Oh, really? He's gonna fall off that right... He's gonna fall right on this stoop one day. Oops. I can see the water tower from my back window. I've seen a fire up by there the other night. Wonder who was up there. Hi, guy. You're gonna make my dog anxious. And she poops a lot when she's anxious. Okay. Nice talking to you. Nice to get to know your issues. Kids. Okay, a bunny lady that doesn't want to speak to me. Got it. I realized that that person did not give... Can I use... I can use both buttons. What am I using? Do I even need the mouse? I'll be there in a second. Chizikov. There we go. I think that's the name. Chizikov. It's one of those things where I'm kind of just imagining how it's spelled instead of like looking at it and figuring out how it's spelled. Hi. Borowski. Yep. Up here on my roof. Yep. Come to hunt some dusk stars? Definitely. Come have a look. Ah, my eyes! Filter! Okay. Oh. Another one. I just went off in a random direction. So. Boom! Found one. Let's see. Oh, yes! Simone the Fighter. She's got a gun. Simone lived in a good land. But under every good land are the roots of oppression. And in this land, those roots took hold. There's like no stars connecting on this person. Like, constellations are supposed to have like a few stars that indicate like different parts of the body. The star itself isn't even on. Sorry, I'm nitpicking. And in the lands, those roots took hold and choked out all else. Well, that was very poetic, Mr. Chazikov. Thanks. I was just reading the summary off my phone. Oh. We may not have signal, but we have Wi-Fi. Anyway, when the borders closed and the curfew began, Simone and her comrades began to plot. They infiltrated, they sabotaged, they freed prisoners. Very nice. Simone was one of the first to be identified. But she evaded capture even as the wanted posters went up. As whispers of her grew throughout the land, more and more of her neighbors prayed in the night that Simone would be their salvation. Was she? That's a lot of pressure for one person. I would have probably said this. That's a lot of pressure for one person. She was not alone, of course. She was one part of a growing organism. But she became a symbol. It was difficult to think of many things, so sometimes having a symbol for all of them is important. Like numbers. We do not know where Simone was buried. Aw, damn it, I knew this was gonna happen. Wasn't gonna be happy. We do know that when things boil over, she led the charge against the palace gates, and behind those gates were cannons. Oh no! Many years later, when the mass graves were exhumed, her bones were mixed with so many others, it was said that she now lives on in the bones of all of her country. Geez, that got dark and sad and spooky. That is history. It is history. Okay, one was sort of like... That one was down. The other one's probably like a little up. Or not. Maybe further down. I don't exactly know where the middle is, according to my diagnosis. This one. Found one! Let's have a look. What the fuck? Sterling the Seer. how come I've never heard of these guys? Eh! By the time they got to these rare stars, the well-known myths and legends were taken. Oh! This one, Sterling, is a tale of the world changing and leaving one behind. These are all gonna be a bummer, huh? That is not for me to say. Is it a bad thing for a world to move on? Well, I mean, this guy probably doesn't think so. Either way, one day, his king met a new sage, an astronomer, and she showed the king how the planets and stars orbit in regular patterns and why, and the king kicked Sterling out of his quarters. And for the seer had long told the king a different story about the stars. But did Sterling believe his own story? That sounds familiar. Is there no responsibility to care for those whose labors, even one's universe, are suddenly replaced by a new one? Are they obsolete? That's how life is. No. That's how life is. So you believe that some should go hungry and without homes because they are no longer useful to those in power? Well, geez, Mr. Chazokov. I'm actually looking at the name instead of just guessing. When you put it that way, the stars, they make one think. That's both of them for today. Neato. Wow, that was pretty great. Come back again. A couple days. We shall hunt the stars. Sterling Simoon. Okay. Bye. I don't know why, but I get the urge to always check this thing. There's never been anything else in it, at least from what I noticed, and I don't remember there ever being something new in that selection. Well, I'm doing it. How do I? F is literally everything. I should just remember that. Hello. Wife long gone, kids don't care, tunnelfish are always there. Ha ha ha, yeah man! Oh god, please don't listen. You still you, but hello! Hey Miss Rosa! Oh, hello May! How are you feeling today? Oh, I feel the damp and the cold down here, but it's in my bones where I go. So no harm. Did you want to talk about Granddad? Oh yes, where was I? Something about the tide rolling out. Something about the tides rolling out. What? Oh right, that was a metaphor, I figured. Back then, there were places that brought us all together, or at least brought us together in bits and bobs. The Old Smokies. The Grand Bears. The Lodge of Old. The Church and the Onion. And there'd be dances up by the HB. That's where I met your granddad. Oh, a lifetime ago. What was he like back then? Plain in the most respects, prone to fits of melancholy, but funny and wild when the occasion called. Surprising is, I guess, the word. What did your dad say about him? Daddy say about him? Strict but nice? Distant but trying? Strict but nice? Heh. Strict but is funny. Why? You alright, Miss Rosa? Oh, yes. Let's talk another time. Okay. Hope you feel better. Oh, May. Oh, dear May.